Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're addressing a challenge that many English learners face, feeling stuck at the same level. You've been studying for months or even years, but it feels like you're not making progress anymore. It's frustrating, I know. But don't worry, I've got a story for you that might just inspire you to break through that plateau. Let's dive in. Once upon a time, there was a man named Luis who had been learning English for 3 years. When he first started, he made rapid progress. He went from knowing just a few basic phrases to holding simple conversations. But after a while, he hit a wall. No matter how much he studied, he felt like he wasn't improving. He could understand most of what he read and heard, but speaking fluently and using advanced vocabulary still felt out of reach. Luis tried everything. He took online courses, watched YouTube videos, and even hired a tutor. But nothing seemed to work. He started to feel discouraged. Maybe I've reached my limit, he thought. Maybe I'll never be fluent. One day, Luis's friend, Sophia, invited him to a language meetup. It's a great way to practice, she said. You'll meet people from all over the world, and you can learn from each other. Luis was hesitant. He didn't feel confident enough to speak English in front of strangers. But Sophia insisted, and eventually, Luis agreed to go. At the meetup, Luis met a woman named Clara from Brazil. Clara had been learning English for 5 years and had faced the same challenges as Luis. I felt stuck for a long time, Clara told him. But then I realized I was doing the same things over and over again. I needed to change my approach. Clara shared her story with Luis. She explained that she had started setting specific, measurable goals for her English learning. Instead of just saying, I want to improve my English, she set goals like, I want to learn 10 new idioms this week, or I want to have a 15-minute conversation without using a dictionary. She also started keeping a journal in English, writing about her day and reflecting on her progress. Inspired by Clara's story, Luis decided to try a new approach. He set a goal to learn one new advanced word every day and use it in a sentence. He also started listening to podcasts on topics he was passionate about, like technology and photography. At first, it was challenging. He had to pause the podcasts often to look up words, and he struggled to remember the new vocabulary he was learning. But over time, he noticed that he was understanding more and more without needing to pause. Luis also started pushing himself out of his comfort zone. He joined an online discussion group where he had to debate topics in English. At first, he was nervous and made a lot of mistakes. But the other members were supportive, and they gave him feedback on how to improve. Slowly, but surely, Luis's confidence grew. One day, Luis had a breakthrough. He was at work, and his boss asked him to lead a meeting with some international clients. Luis was nervous, but he remembered the techniques he had been practicing. He took a deep breath, organized his thoughts, and led the meeting in English. It wasn't perfect. He stumbled over a few words and had to rephrase a couple of sentences, but he got his point across, and the clients understood him. After the meeting, his boss complimented him on his communication skills. Luis felt a surge of pride. He realized that he had made more progress than he thought. Luis's story teaches us an important lesson. Feeling stuck doesn't mean reached your limit. It just means you need to try a new approach. Learning a language is a journey, and sometimes you need to change your path to keep moving forward. If you're feeling stuck at the same English level, here are some tips to help you break through. Set specific goals. Instead of vague goals like improve my English, set specific, measurable goals. For example, learn 10 new words this week or have a 10-minute conversation without stopping. Change your routine. If you've been doing the same things for a while, try something new. Listen to podcasts, watch movies, or read books in English. Join a discussion group or find a language partner. Push yourself out of your comfort zone. Challenge yourself to do things that scare you, like speaking in front of a group or writing an essay. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Track your progress. Keep a journal where you write about your day in English. Reflect on your progress and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Get feedback. Find a teacher, tutor, or language partner who can give you feedback on your speaking and writing. Constructive criticism can help you identify areas for improvement. Be patient. Progress takes time. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Keep practicing, and you'll get there. Feeling stuck at the same English level is frustrating, but it's not the end of the road. Like Luis, you can break through that plateau by trying new approaches, setting specific goals, and pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. Remember, every small step you take brings you closer to fluency. Thank you for watching. And if you found this story helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips and stories to help you on your English learning journey. Until next time, keep practicing, keep pushing, and keep growing. You've got this.